do you go? Where'd you go when your heart slowly dies? Quit playing your roles, pulling smiles as you're crying inside. You can read a million tired minds with a storm and light behind the faded eyes. Feel 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts if you say it loud tonight. So where do you run? Where you run, you can hide from yourself. You'll never get far till you dare to love your mistakes. You can read a million tired minds with a storm and light behind the faded eyes. With 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts, you will say it loud tonight. Choose your happy ending, and you'll never be alone again. Get your happy ending, for you know you're gonna love again. Choose your happy ending, and you'll never be alone again. Get your happy ending, for you know you're gonna love again. You will love again, again. You will love again, and you will love again. So where do you run? Where you run, you can hide from yourself. You will love again. You will love again, and you will love again. You will love again, and again. So where do you go? Where'd you go when your heart slowly dies? Quit playing your roles, pulling smiles as you're crying inside. You can read a million tired minds with a storm and light behind the faded eyes. Feel 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts if you say it loud tonight. So where do you run? Where you run, you can hide from yourself. You'll never get far till you dare to love your mistakes. You can read a million tired minds with a storm and light behind the faded eyes. With 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts, if you say it loud tonight. Choose your happy ending, and you'll never be alone again. Get your happy ending, for you know you're gonna love again. Choose your happy ending, and you'll never be alone again. Get your happy ending, for you know you're gonna love again.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, France against Brazil. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Dani Alves, looking for options. Can he score? That really should have hit the net.
Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Looks like a good ball through. Tries a through ball. Pumps it into the area. Well read, he sorted that out. Giroud gives chase. And the header! just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Going for goal! And a second time! It was missed, but not by that far. Neymar. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Ball is over the line. Out again for a throw-in. Philippe Coutinho passes it through. Neymar. Out wide to the right. Turns and goes back. Has a pop! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
Giroud plays it out to the wing. Kurzawa brings it forward. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Daniel Alves. It's a loose ball. Neymar. And it's Willian. Looks to slip it through. That intervention was very necessary. Neymar. Now it's Giroud. Out to the left it goes. Payet. That's a throw. And it's Pogba. It'll be a throw-in. Aimed long and direct. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Now the pass. Willian looking to get on the end of this. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Spoon forward. Giroud with the ball through. Payet. Can he force his way through? It's Giroud! Willian. Tries a through ball. Lloris catches it safely. It's Marcelo. Now the pass. Neymar. Neymar's cross. Big chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Payet passes it through. Shapes to shoot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Towering header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Looks like a good ball through. Fernandinho. Now it's Neymar. Neymar passes it through. Pogba floats one over. Neymar. And we hit half-time. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. The start of another 45 minutes.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. Looks to slip it through. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Dinks one in. Could try cutting inside here. Play for a throw. France have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Defenders on the back foot. Rabiot hurtles into the tackle. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Payet with the ball through. And he's on his way! Griezmann decides to play it back. Who's going to make this theirs? Gets wrestled off the ball. Griezmann plays it into the channel. Played it out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And it's Griezmann. Looks like a good ball through. Big Griezmann! And in it goes! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Giroud very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
France take the lead.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Tries to dink it in. Shoots! Oh, good stop, it had to be. He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Marquinhos pumps it upfield. Coutinho steered out wide. Marcelo. Lovely bit of skill. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
So who's he picking out? Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Great leap! Oh, not the best of headers. Jean Miranda. And it's Marcelo. Tries a through ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Chance is coming thick and fast, it's another set piece. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Daniel Alves. Now it's Willian. Now the pass. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Giroud. Griezmann plays it out to the wing. Payet looking to get on the end of this. Griezmann tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward, what does he try from here? Brazil have to get it into the box and quickly. Oh, it's hits one! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Brazil against France. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Can he score?
Well, this is already
brilliant,
looking rather
just
ominous for the
brilliant.
opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Griezmann takes control of it and he's on the move. Now it's Pogba. Pogba! They've scored! France are back on level terms.
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
France grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Brings it forward. And now they can launch a counter. And Titi battles to win it back. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
France have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Willian. Matuidi. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Out to the left it goes. Neymar. He's gone for it! And he nearly went all the way. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Neymar, the referee's awarded a free kick. Brazil seeking to maximise the moment.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
How about it? Lacazette tore at them and just came up short. Daniel Alves tries a through ball. Willian, now the pass. Daniel Alves looking up to see who wants it. And it's Neymar. Matuidi with the ball through. Thiago Silva. Gets up to head it! Goal! France! And the comeback is complete! Griezmann was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
France go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's off on a marauding run. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And the finish! Goal!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Oh, well played. Turns and goes. Shot at goal! Goal! Brazil! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Brazil take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Paulinho. João Miranda. Philippe Coutinho. And the first 45 minutes are up. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. Good challenge, he just stood firm. A real chance to break. Looking to force his way through. William has a swing at it. Back of the net. And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Brazil go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Defenders on the back foot. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Neymar. Koscielny gets it back. João Miranda cuts it out. Koscielny tried to play it through. Neymar passes it through. Marcelo. And that's left. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Brazil have themselves a penalty. Referee's got a decision to make here. Oh, there's his decision. He's off. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Lloris looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it.
Oh, and off comes the shirt.
And that's going to earn him a booking, surely. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Brazil against Brazil. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
There's the whistle. And here's the chance to counter. Crunching tackle. Looks to thread it through. Willian! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Neymar with the short one. And it's Dani Alves. Daniel Alves looking for options. Neymar, and he's there to cut it out. Well, they can break here. Neymar. Firmino. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? A real chance to break. Looks like a good ball through. Looking to get within range. Big chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, he just knew, Peter, that he needed a better angle to get the shot away, and I just thought it was a very impressive dribble. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter. There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Deftly done. Marcelo does well to read it and intercepts. Paulinho. Neymar. Shoots! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, after such an exciting run, I really thought, Peter, he was going to round it off in style.
Throwing. Now it's Neymar. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Neymar puts his foot on the gas. João Miranda did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Neymar. And it's Marcelo. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Daniel Alves. Now it's Willian. Spoon forward. No question, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Thiago Silva. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Willian. Neymar gets it and shoots! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Casemiro. Coutinho. Daniel Alves gets into some space. Loose ball, who's going to get there? It's gone out for a throw-in. Expertly done. Paulinho plays it out to the wing. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Daniel Alves plays it out to the flank. Tries to dink it in. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Passes it through. Speculative strike. And the counter is on. Now it's Neymar. Neymar, he hits it! Looks to slip it through. Willian. Paulinho. And that'll be the final action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the action is back on the way.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Played out to the right. Willian has it in a wide position, so what next?
Well, he seems to be operating on a wavelength all of his own. I don't know what he was trying then.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Marcelo. Paulinho. Willian with the ball through. Brazil keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Tries a through ball, now the cross. That's a brilliant interception. Philippe Coutinho. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? This could fall anywhere! Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Philippe Coutinho gets it back. Neymar. Can he force his way through? Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it.
The keeper was relieved to see that off. It was seriously travelling.
And it's Neymar. Oh, he's come flying in.
In truth, he was probably a tad selfish then. There were more options about.
Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Paulinho really struggling to influence the game.
Well, it looks like he's been the one who's targeted as the danger man here, and as a consequence, he's getting the special attention. They're getting players around him quickly, they're giving him nowhere to go, and I think pretty soon he could be getting frustrated with this.
Driving on, he could shoot here. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now the pass. Willian. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Daniel Alves passes it through. João Miranda cuts it out. Thiago Silva just wouldn't be beaten there. Brings it forward. He's away. He's had a shot. And that would have been some goal.
Ah, it's such a pity. He did the hard part by getting into position to shoot, but just couldn't find a good enough effort in the end.
Oh, well played. Who's going to make this theirs? Paulinho demonstrating. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Felipe. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Daniel Alves with the ball through. Aimed long and direct. Willian tore at them and just came up short. João Miranda. Marcelo. Neymar gives chase. Going for goal! A wonderful effort, all by himself. Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
It's Neymar! Rising over the bar. Thiago Silva. Daniel Alves. And it's Dani Alves. It really is now or never. They need a goal, however it comes. Neymar. Out to the left it goes. And that is that. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, there were times when they looked like winning it and times when they looked like losing it, so they'll be reasonably happy to end up at what they've got.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us.
to fill our hearts, to fill our souls. People and places, we go round and round looking for people and places to fill our hearts, to fill our souls.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Brazil against Brazil. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
I'm going to go for Willian. Brazilian flair and European discipline. He probably should score a few more, but he delivers what it says on the box. He's bright and imaginative going forward and committed to getting back.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. What a save! Terrific reactions! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but...
Up for the header! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, as interceptions go, that was perfectly read. He quashed any hope of a goal with a really decisive piece of work there.
Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I've noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Philippe Coutinho with a delicate ball. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Looks to dink one in. Keeper's ball. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Neymar is on his own. Can he finish? Goal! Brazil! The breakthrough strike. Jim, your thoughts?
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Brazil take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Where to from here? Oh, good interception. It's a loose ball. Philippe Coutinho. Marcelo. Looks like a good ball through. Philippe Coutinho passes it through. Oh, he's broken through. He's had a shot. He's got away with one there.
Renato Augusto has been full of enthusiasm and desire, and his work rate has been very strong, and he's clever in being able to read the game almost a step ahead of everyone else. That's great play.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Driving on, he could shoot. He's gone for it! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal. Neymar with the short one. Neymar looking for a way past. Has a swing at it. Willian. It's Dani Alves. Marcelo, promising cross. Who's going to make this theirs? Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Fernandinho. Crunching tackle. Fernandinho produced a good ball to find Marcelo, for whom the ball just didn't fall kindly. Tries a through ball. Oh, real chance! Willian. Going for goal! Oh, taken with style! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Brazil have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Goes wide. Neymar. Neymar's cross. Daniel Alves. Aimed long and direct. And it's Fernandinho. Up he gets! And more and more and more! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Oh, and off comes the shirt.
To be followed, no doubt, by the yellow card.
Yeah, just confirming, Peter, that Neymar received a yellow card for removing his shirt.
Yeah, well, that... And it's half-time here.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. And just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Brazil very much in control here, 3 up and cruising.
We go round and round looking for people and places to fill our hearts, to fill our souls. People and places. We go round and round looking for people.
Here we go again. Marcelo. Coaxed out to the wing. Marcelo looking to get on the end of this. Casemiro gets it back. Casemiro very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Fernandinho. Thiago Silva. Philippe Coutinho. Now the pass. Marquinhos. Philippe Coutinho battles to win it back. Neymar. Can he get the shot away? Oh, it's opened up, has a hit! It goes to show he is human after all.
It's a good attempt, but it was always going to be a long shot, if you'll pardon the pun.
Oh, he really wanted that.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Casemiro. Marquinhos cuts it out. Philippe Coutinho. Neymar. Brazil get it back again. Hefty. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Brazil have themselves a penalty to further improve their position of comfort. Oh, he saved it!
Oh, it was such a poor penalty. He just never looked confident.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Daniel Alves.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Daniel Alves looks to slip it through. And it's Paulinho. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Philippe Coutinho looking to get on the end of this. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
Brazil need to make a change here. Fernandinho comes out on top in a really physical duel. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Jean Miranda. Marcelo. Tries a through ball. Philippe Coutinho looking to get on the end of this. Put a stop to that. Daniel Alves conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Daniel Alves with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
And that's what you call going solo. He may have taken the selfish route to goal, but it wasn't a bad run, and it might just spark a teammate to come up with something extra now.
Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. Now the pass. Fernandinho is fouled. Coutinho. Spoon forward. Done very well to intervene. Willian played out to the right. Philippe Coutinho passes it through. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Daniel Alves pumps it upfield. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. No way through there. Looks like a good ball through. Speculative strike. It's Neymar! Great save, that was not easy. It so nearly came off for him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Out wide to the right. That's great strength on the ball. Willian. Oh, he's through. Time to deliver. Willian. And that's that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Brazil kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with really good pressure on the ball, and it made...